This video provides a comprehensive legal analysis and case lecture on the Supreme Court decision in ICTSI versus Melvin C. Ang, handed down on December 9, 2020. We begin with an overview of the case background, introducing the principal litigants, the corporate structure involved, and the specific employment roles at the center of this dispute. The petitioner is International Container Terminal Services, Inc., a global port management firm. The respondent, Melvin C. Ang, served as an SAP BPC administrator, responsible for managing critical enterprise consolidation systems for global financial operations. The timeline of events began in 2012. By February 2014, Ang requested leave, but went absent without approval, causing the financial system to stall. Consequently, he was dismissed in June 2014 for gross neglect and loss of trust. The core of the dispute rests on two main infractions: unauthorized absence during a critical period, and the resulting disruption to global financial consolidation systems, which breached the company's trust. Next, we will trace the judicial trajectory of this case, examining the conflicting rulings as it moved from the labor arbiter up to the Supreme Court. The rulings varied significantly across tribunals. While the labor arbiter found the dismissal valid, the NLRC later ruled it illegal. However, the Supreme Court ultimately reinstated the labor arbiter's original decision, confirming the dismissal was valid. Under Article 297 of the Labor Code, the Supreme Court justified the termination based on two statutory grounds: loss of trust and confidence, and gross and habitual neglect of duty. Key legal doctrines established here include the high standard of fidelity required for positions of trust, the clarification that a notice of intent is not approval, and that substantial compliance can cure technical procedural defects. Regarding procedural due process, the court held that ICTSI substantially complied with the two-notice rule. Even with an initial unsigned notice, subsequent actions cured the formal deficiency. In summary, the court sustained the just cause for dismissal, clarified that corporate officers are not liable without proof of malice, and reaffirmed that the opportunity to be heard was satisfied. Thank you for joining this lecture on labor law and jurisprudence. We hope this overview of the ICTSI versus Ang case has been informative. For transparency, here are the sources for the imagery used throughout this video.